Welcome to my tutorial on how to convert a mod pack from AtLuncher to MultiMC or Feed the Beast to MultiMC. So now, let's get this going. Now if you go into Windows Explorer and go to wherever you store your Minecraft launchers, standardly we see program files, AtLuncher, but for me it's games, Minecraft, AtLuncher. Now, let's boot AtLuncher app and choose a mod pack. Now, in this case, I don't need that, so we'll close that down. Now in this case, I want to bring across Beaver's tech pack because it's on the final version, as you can see. And one day it'll probably be moved from here, so what you do is you go to AtLuncher, Instance, Beaver mod pack, right click, copy, back to your, then you go to your MultiMC drawer, which is wherever you chose to put it. I don't think it's a standard program one, and you'd know that anyway if you haven't, because you'd have to told you where to go or extract it to your folder. Oh yeah, all the links will be, these programs will be down below. Now, go to MultiMC, go Instance, right click, paste. Give it a bit of time. Okay, highlight. Now hold. Go into the folder for Beaver Tech Pack, whatever one you've copied. Hold down Control, push Alt, leave it go, leave the controls go. Push right click, copy. Left click off to the side, then right click, and go New Folder. Then go Minecraft. Push Enter. Go into that folder and pop them all in there. Now, standardly you won't have no instances in your folder. So, boot up your MultiMC, which should be in your MultiMC folder, in your MultiMC exe, but I think you realise that. Now, then you go add new instance. Now this is a Beaver's tech package for 1.6.4. Check these things before what version it's for before you do this. Let's call it choose an icon later. Choose your Minecraft version, which is 1.6.4. OK it. Then OK it. Find it, load it up. There you go. Oh, sorry. Sorry guys. Then quit the game. Now you've got a clean, close out MultiMC. No, we'll minimise that actually on this little line. Oh, my first thing, all funny that drink. Okay, and then you can use that. So now you go into whatever I called it, biscuits. I believe it is this one. Really makes no difference, but we'll go into there. Now grab these two folders. That doesn't make a difference. Sorry, mumbling. Okay, right click on them and go copy. I'll drag and hold your mouse button, that left mouse button down, and move over there, right click and copy. Sorry, derpiness there. Now you go into your Beaver Tech Pack. Another lie, go back. Oh, I'm a liar, sorry guys. Go back a stage, highlight it all, and cut and paste it into your folder. Stop that. Not copy, cut. You won't get this message obviously because you wouldn't have copied. And if you have copied because I told you to, and you've got to do what I'm doing now, sorry about that. Then we're going to click on this override. Oh, good try again. Right, well that's skip it. Okay, now. My mistake. So go back into here, go back to your world, and as you know, copy that. My mistake. Go in here, paste that in there. I recommend downloading a program called Notepad++. When you install it, links down below. Right click on the instant.config file. Right click, then left click on edit. Now, click that little square thing so it does that. Move that over to the right or left when you have it. Then go back here, right click on here. They just want to type it manual, up to you. Copy, and then we get a spelling, so I do this. Highlight this where it says name, paste, go back, do that, you got the name of your modpack. Okay, save that, close that up. Then find your MultiMC. Push this little green swirly thing. It reloads all your NCs. Then in here we should have, there we go, Beaver's modpack. If I click on edit just to show you. And there you go. There's all the mods from that modpack. All set up. Resources pack. Your save games, everything. Just to show it works, let's load it up. Oh, sorry. I always forget something. Go edit. Now this is up to you. You can go to your AtLuncher, click edit mods, and here we got Minecraft Forge. Okay, do some research and go to the AtLuncher website, I'll put that below, and find out what version of Forge that mod pack is using. But what I do is, I just click on install personally. I just choose the latest one myself, but there you go. Then click close. Now load it up and it'll be fine. But if you want to make sure, it is probably a good idea to make sure you get the same version of Forge that is using that mod pack. Because sometimes a Forge version, newer Forge version, is incompatible with the older mods. Okay, let that boot up. And that's booting it up. That's booting up. Let's load up FTB. Give it a minute or two. Obviously we don't need AtLuncher no more. I can close down. So it's boring over watching these things load up, but I prefer the show because it proves I'm doing it. Because so many people say it works, and you do this, you do that, and I know for a fact, for knowing a lot about these kind of things, it just doesn't work. What they're telling you to do will not ever do what they're saying. So, and they don't show it loaded. Just go, oh look, there we go, it works. You're like, yeah, right. Or you wonder why you sit there playing for ages and it doesn't work. Now, look through your list and decide what one you want. Then click on still loading. When you want to go to this edit mod pack. No. Say now my life, we don't need that. My mistake. Minecraft. Well, Feed the Beast, I believe will be in your program files. As far as I know. Yeah. So when you're in the FTB launcher, if you haven't downloaded the mod pack already, download it, click play, let it load up, then quit the game. And there's a reason one in there, I forgot. Or let's choose one randomly, we'll just go with, I don't know, Dove 2164. Okay, you basically do exactly the same thing. But we'll get to that in a minute. Actually, let's start making a process when I'm waiting because that's taking too long. So right click, copy, Minecraft, MultiMC, instance, paste, if that copy across. And if you're wondering, why would you want to convert mod packs across? Why didn't you just use it in the previous launcher? And the reason is this. Like, I'll pick on one, in a way. Let's use Technic Launcher for a very, very good example. For you people out there that have been playing Minecraft mod pack for quite some time, you know what I mean when I say Technic SSP for Minecraft 1.2.5 destroying your world. Or you update, no, it said it won't, or the mod pack disappears up the list. Annoying. Ways around that very easily, but still, if you don't know, you don't know. And then you lose your world and everything. Or you think it goes, oh, it's updated, blah, blah, blah. And it doesn't warn you. Some programs don't warn you. I believe 80 launch and FTB will warn you. Right, now 80 launch have warned you, saying, I'm not sure about Feed the Beast. And you can load up and click yes, and bang. The mod you've got in your base is being removed, and your entire house is disappeared. All your machines are gone or something, so. Or the ID's changed and loads of items in your chest has disappeared. I must admit though, you can't avoid all of it. Like items disappearing in chests, you're gonna have that a bit when updating, because people who make mod packs like myself, we do have to change the IDs. That's just the way it is. Nothing that can be done about that. I suppose that will load in the end. Okay. MultiMC. So then go into here. Let's just check some minute, guys. Where is she? That's good enough. as I thought. Okay. Okay, now go into your Feed the Beast one. As far as I can tell, you delete that. You delete that. You might be able to keep that and use it, I'm not sure. Okay, go into your copy and paste, please. Grab those, copy them. Go into here, paste that. Right click instance. Go ahead, do one. Move AtLuncher. And go whatever it's called, Wolf 20, I bet all one. And save. Now considering if I haven't done anything wrong or not, that's all good. I've got right click on here and go to launcher. That is only because it's already loaded. Normally you can just click on it, depending where it is. Or yeah, it could be either on desktop too. Okay, now. That is intelligent. You don't call it Direwolf 20. No, there it is. The other one's there. If you're wondering how to notice that one, now everyone says Feed the Beast. And hands. No forge. So it's like a normal install. Choose your forge. Remember to check the website if you're not sure. Or if you have trouble loading it with the latest. Or Feed the Beast won't work. Well, the launcher won't download the forge, but there we go. And there we go, that's that done. But I'm going to get rid of that. Because I don't need it. I don't want that neither. But yeah. That's how you do it. Short video, but there you go. Just let this load up and show you that. Show you it works. Show you a mod pack loaded. So you can see it works. That seems to be taking ages. I'll be back in a second, guys. There you go, guys. Let's give that a minute. There you go, all up and running. And then you go for a single. Load up my world. Load up my world. When they gave me axe. Ignore that. That's just because my world is an old world. It's the only reason why it's doing it. That's the ID changing from business I was saying about. It's a very old world, and that's a lot newer version. It's like 6-7 versions newer before I last loaded that map. Don't use this mod pack much. Oh, come on, MultiMC. The next project take as long as I will be on. Nearly done, guys. I would F11 to make full screen, but I do that in recording. Won't record because I'm desktop recording. And ding, one world. Come on. Loading world, local. Amiibo. Beaver's got a YouTube channel too, in case anyone didn't know. Got Let's Play of using this modpack too. Oh my goodness me. I didn't expect it to take as long as this to load my flipping world. What is it doing? Finally! Bit of lag issues. Must have died one of these. Where should crash me now, dude? Didn't know that. But as you can see, some of the lag. But as you can see, it works. And if you're wondering, no, this isn't actually my base. Ah, no, this is Bevo's Let's Play. I just assumed I named it what it was. I didn't read it out. Yeah. Oh, this is Let's Play, people. So it's so laggy, flipping heck. There's loads of stuff around, man. But yeah, there you go. It proves it works anyway, even though loads of Let's Play. Save and quit. If you ever watch this video too, Beaver, I don't mind, he's silly. I don't think he's going to mind if I load his map up on camera. But yeah,